Welcome again to Steady Growth Academy. Last time in the series, we looked at developing others because that's how creation and creativity can be sustained and improved upon. We don't wish people live here even at very old age with all the knowledge they have. It's not good and destructive. My name is Dr. Uchenna Tagbo Onyilofor. Today in the series, we'll be looking at managing success. Why not? We have succeeded. But managing success is very, very important. Most of the time, people are carried away by the euphoria of success. This may be as a result of unexpected rise. They simply adjust to the demands of their new status, including new friends, without regards to the consequences of refusal to sustain that flow. They only realize in no time, especially when they stumble, that the beauty of every success lies in its sustenance. In fact, it is more devastating when success lives because the bearer has lasted or tested a new lease of life. To get back to the previous comes with a lot of frustration. Therefore, the major step in managing success is to design a constant reminder that will cause us not to forget where we are coming from and to respect those in such situations, because when we ignore or forget that, we will definitely not appreciate where we are. In appreciating where we are coming from, the place of our strongholds and influence is key. Managing success is a major task on its own. That to neglect it is a plan for stagnation. Those that are averse to managing success most of the time may be on revenge mission or in a desperate move to just accumulate wealth. Hence, set targets for themselves that are only defined by themselves. And when it is achieved, it is enjoyed while it lasted. They don't bother. Some never thought or expected such a success or inflow, so get overwhelmed. Hence the exuberance and the show off. Because when you walk to your expectation, it becomes a gradual growth that you won't bother to even show off. But in this case, it's normally exciting to brandish that which they truly don't deserve. You can only be too excited to what you don't truly deserve. If you really deserve it, you won't be too excited. If you write an exam that you are sure of coming top and it happens, you simply appreciate God because the expectation is met. But when you are expecting an unwholesome result and it turns out better, the result will be brandished. I remember those days in my early high school days when my priority was just to pass. If the result comes better than expected, you need to see my steppings with my report card ready for display. Until my mother dealt with me, that was when my competitive mind woke up. Natural, beautiful people hardly make up to impress them. They just brush to pass by because they know themselves, therefore never struggle as stone or outshine any. Each time I see Okonjo-Iweala, I see a woman with a top priority and understanding of management of success. What matters to her makes a lot of sense. little makeup for business, but a deep content for humanity and service. Some makeup are distractions, but only people of little mind give into it. It is a dare on success outside manipulated merit. It is sustenance that makes success increasingly permanent. It is not only about humility when we succeed, but understanding of how to carry on in that circumstance. Success brings the good, the bad, and the ugly around one. Most years you get at the top of success are truly no in capital. Most of the time. The tendency to mistake every admirer as friend or lover are always high. Their first job is to know the stuff you are made of, your thought process. And an overdose of that is dispensed to you. If you are unlucky to cherish or give in to psychophancy, you will definitely get more than you bargained for. Being reminded of where we are and where we are coming from tampers our excesses. In addition, and most importantly, you can moderate yourself, do whatever you want to do in the time of success, but giving God all the glory secures our nest in the queue of success. Surrendering everything, every accomplishment to the glory of God not only allows God to do more, but moderates our arrogances. If not for anything, let us learn from the parable of the rich fool in Luke 12:16 and 21. It is written that a certain rich man brought forth plentiful. Harvest was overwhelming. And he thought within himself that I have no room to bestow. And he said, I will say to my soul, so that I have much food laid for many years. Take things easy. Eat, drink, make merry. But God said unto him, thou rich fool, this night thy soul shall be required. Then who shall these things be which thou hast provided? Wise people don't play with God and those that concern him. Nobody calls you not to take what is for God serious. Success will definitely come. Therefore, the ability to manage success makes it very sustainable. We must learn how to get by with our new status. If not, getting back to where we came from remains inevitable. God will give us understanding. Thank you very much as you continue to subscribe to our YouTube channels and follow us on our social media platforms. We always remind you that this may not be for you. You may have gone past this stage, but I tell you, your town union, your groups, and other platforms that you engage yourself may need death that we are saying. Push it to them. You don't know the life you are touching. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you next week.